Nityanandam. I'm preparing to go to the temple for the Atmalinga process tonight. This video is titled Integrity to My Beloved Beings of Swamiji, my brothers and sisters all over the planet. Keep your integrity strong. Keep your integrity strong. Do not even spend one moment of any day gossiping, bad-mouthing, going into anti-Hindu elements, going into abusers. It's not worth it. That's the sleeper cell within anybody, is their provocation. They want to provoke. They want to provoke. Do not allow your inner space to be provoked whatsoever. And how do you do that? With absolute integrity to Swamiji. It's declaration. I am not going to be affected, period, by anybody, by any abuser, by any number of massive abusers, by any element that is against Swamiji. I'm simply not going to be affected. I have no space within my inner space to be penetrated or affected whatsoever by any abuser or any anti-Hindu element or any persecution or any strategy against Swamiji. There's nothing that's going to stop Swamiji, first and foremost. And your integrity to Guru, okay? I talk with a lot of beings, and there seems to be this theme of competition of integrity. Integrity is not a competition. It is an inner journey with Swamiji. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It has everything to do with your own inner space. So how do you clean and purify your inner space so that you can have that feeling connection with Master? It's a simple declaration. Simple declaration. Just declare in your inner space, my inner space is only for Swamiji. My inner space is only for his teachings. My inner space is only available for his superconscious blast. My inner space is only ripe and ready to receive the superconscious breakthrough from my guru, Swamiji. That's it. It's a simple declaration. And trust it. When you make that declaration, whether your SDHD believes it or not, your being knows it. Your inner space knows it. You know. You know who he is. You know what it is. You know the truth. You know what's going on. So don't allow your mind to interfere in competing with anybody else for the love or integrity of the Master. Swamiji's already declared he's not going to praise his disciples and devotees. You know, that's just not what's going to happen. So don't expect praise. And when you get beyond that cognition of attention and praise, and you align your inner space to the integrity with Guru in a very simple, beautiful, casual way, just by a declaration. My inner space is for my Guru. When he speaks, the reverberations and vibrations strike my inner space, and I trust 100% that my life is unfolding per the vision of my Master and Guru. And it will. It simply will. It simply will. And I am here for anybody and any being around the planet who is dealing with any type of SDHD or any incompletions or any struggles or any whatsoever. I'm here because I simply know there's no incompletion that is stronger than Master's superconscious power, period. So understanding that, there's nothing more powerful than Swamiji. So if you're dealing with any incompletion or SDHD, or you are struggling in the material world or the spiritual world, or emotionally, or with superiority or inferiority complex, whatever it may be, okay, just that's all of the mind. That's all of the mind. And when you drop your mind, then what is there? Super consciousness. See, when the super consciousness is omnipresent, it's there. It's there regardless. That's why we're ultimate. That's why we are Paramashiva, because the super consciousness is there because that is the ground in which the seed of the mind is planted. Now, when the seed sprouts, that is called thoughts. So you got to pay very close attention to your thoughts. You want to align your thoughts to the integrity with Guru. That's what you want to do. And if you can't get beyond the SDHD just now, only a slight adjustment is needed. Only a slight adjustment is needed. Incompletion is not more powerful than superconscious completion, which he is. So when you drop your mind and you just let go in the space of completion, unclutching, nirvikalpa samadhi, paramashivatva, totality, then you realize an experience beyond your mind. It's an experience. It's a perceptual blast. It's an experience. It is there already. It's there already. And every time you make the conscious will and decide that SDHD is only in the mind because it takes me to think about it. This is good. This is bad. This is what I don't want. This is what I do want. This is what I don't have. This is what I do want. That's all of the mind based on the material world. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough integrity. I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough will persistence. That's all of the mind. It's all of the mind. Now, everything you can possibly think of that can go wrong or be an incompletion in life is only in the level of mind. When you drop your mind and you just completely unclutch, detached, I am not those thoughts. I am not the mind. I'm not this SDHD. I am not incompletion. I am Paramashiva. I am that space. It is already residing in me. Namah Shivaya. Earth, air, water, fire, space, plus super consciousness. Earth, air, water, fire, space, super consciousness. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. The all-encompassing, self-effulgent, illuminated, super conscious being is real. And he is in every single being because you cannot be existing without existence. And existence itself is omnipresent and everywhere and alive. So just make the simple declaration. I am not going to be dictated by the supremacy of my mind and SDHD declaring its power over my being. My being is where the mind comes out of. So let go of the mind, unclutch, and the super consciousness is there. Just experience it. As soon as you experience, then you're off to the races. I mean, there's all you're going to be doing is how can I enrich? 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 And the intense activism is the greatest blessing. The greatest blessing. Right now in the SDHD, it may seem, oh, I have to make 5 this, I have to heal 108 people and all that. You'll want to heal 1,000,008 people before Shivaratri. So what I was coming back to is the fellow beings, Shiva Bhaktas around the planet. Drop your mind. Let Swamiji's words, energy, reverberation, superconscious black, those 10,000 packed cognitions that he ships in the spiritual blast, just strike your inner space. And when they strike your inner space and you begin to experience the superconsciousness, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. And there's so much alchemy and energy happening on the planet right now, especially with the Mahabhishekam and the Pranapatisha being done to that and all the deities around the planet. Just be patient. Be patient. Declare your integrity to Guru. Drop your mind. Experience the unclutched. I'm not my problems. I'm not my incompletions. I'm not the mind. I have no problems. Swamiji, strike my inner space and deliver me the enlightenment and remove the delusion and throbhava from my being. That is the best declaration. And then I'm telling you, I'm promising you, Swamiji will turn your life into something you didn't even believe possible for yourself. What is the highest cognition? The highest cognition is I am Paramashiva. I am the ultimate absolute existential reality which is capable of absolutely everything. Omnipresence, omniscience, omnipotence is Paramashiva because he's everywhere. He's manifested everything. He's supporting everything. So we can clearly see he's done it. The omnipotence is already there. The stars, the planets, the expansion all over the cosmos. It's already there. He's done it. He is omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent. So we should take heed to those visions. We should take heed to this information because that is our own possibility because he is in us. Nah, earth, particle, sounds. Sounds shape it. Swamiji said, the sounds are creative. Nah, earth, our earth elements. We are made of these earth elements. Nah, ma, the water in our bodies. And that sound, ma. She, the fire, the electromagnetism, the energy, the fire within is there. Va, the sound of the air, which is in our bodies, and the space, the inner space, the atoms, the space in between the atoms, that's space. And it's space here, and it's space everywhere. And then plus super consciousness, because we are aware that we are these things. And that awareness, you have to be a conscious being for that. So, how do we break through to the super consciousness? Simply align to Guru. I'm telling you, align. Keep your integrity. And Swamiji, I'm ready for the super conscious breakthrough. I'm dropping the mind in SDHD, strike my inner space, and deliver me the super conscious experience. You'll have it. You will have it. And you're going to have it. Blessings. See you tonight for the Atmalinga process in satsang. Blessings. If anybody needs anything, please call me. I'm available 24/7, 365. Blessings.